Last week it was Westpac. This week the aluminium operation Alcoa Australia is flagging the loss of hundreds of jobs. 600 positions are on the line at the Point Henry smelter in Victoria, with the company blaming the high dollar and high input costs. Reporter Ben Knight is at the Alcoa plant in Geelong. So Ben, what's the union saying about the possible closure of the plant? Now I understand it's had a briefing with Alcoa officials this morning.
That's right, Ros. In fact, just a short time ago, the union officials have been inside this plant, had their briefing and come outside to speak to us. This news here broke in Victoria yesterday, so there's really no one inside that plant who doesn't know, although the company is going through the process of informing people today. It's really unclear as to what is going to happen from here, but what the union is saying is that this is a plant that does not need to close down. Yes, it's losing money, and they certainly understand that. Yes, it's going through some difficult times, but they absolutely believe that this is an operation that can be saved, and of course they believe should be saved. If we're talking 600 jobs in an area like Geelong, it's going to have an absolutely devastating impact on this entire city if a plant like this closes down, considering, of course, that there's also some cloud over the future of Ford, which is the other major manufacturer here. But the union has been talking about, obviously getting approaches to government to try and get the government to bring in some money. But they have put the onus also back on the company, saying that it's the company that needs to help to keep this plant open.
This place has been here for 49 years and has been making money for 49 years. So it's not a place that's been bleeding for that long. It's been losing money the last 6 months, that is correct. But the track record is pretty good, and we think the future can be bright if we are able to put the right plan together.
Ben, what's the company been saying since making the announcement about jobs yesterday?
Well, nothing really. In fact, I was just on the phone to a representative from Alcoa a short time ago and explained what the union had been saying this morning, that putting the onus back on the company, saying 49 years of profits with the backing of the Victorian taxpayer in some of those years. Where's the loyalty of the company? Where's the thank you from the company and keeping this place open? Well, it was a flat no comment from the company. They say that today they're focusing on the workers, and management are inside here talking to workers about what the future is. But what that future is still remains unclear, and the company's role in that remains unclear. As the union says, this is still a very profitable international operation, and they do want to see some kind of commitment that the company at least wants to try and keep this thing open.
So this is another example of the high Australian dollar taking its toll on domestic manufacturing.
Well, indeed, and I think it'd be naive to think that this is the last time a reporter is going to be standing in front of a large manufacturing or even medium manufacturing operation like this. It certainly is a difficult time. Everybody acknowledges that. The question of no one can answer is how long is it going to last? But this is what the union says. Who knows if it's going to be 6 months of a high dollar, 12 months, 18 months, but it is going to be temporary. It's not going to last, they say, and it's essential that on the other side of it, places like this are still in a position to keep going for another 49 years.
Ben, thank you.